Man City manager ups the ante after tempestuous 2-2 draw and says Mikel Arteta should explain his dark arts comments. Pep Guardiola has thrown off the gloves in Manchester City's title rivalry with Arsenal by warning, "If you want a war, bring it on." Arsenal defender Gabriel reacted to Erling throwing the ball at his head after City's dramatic 98th-minute equaliser in last Sunday's tempestuous draw at the Etihad Stadium by declaring it was a war between the two clubs and said now, "We are waiting for them at our ground." City's players criticized dirty Arsenal's dark arts and time-wasting antics, while Bernardo Silva taunted their rivals over a lack of trophies and claimed there was only one team interested in winning the game. Now Guardiola has upped the ante by telling Arsenal his champions are braced for war this season and more than capable of handling any provocation that is thrown their way. Asked if he liked how pumped up Haaland, Pep said, "I would say that. Sometimes the emotions are so there when you are, you know." Gabriel said it perfectly in the press conference after the match, "So this is a war. We have here to provoke the opponent, to push them, and at the end what can you do? So we have to say, okay, you provoke me, okay, I'm there. You want a war? Now we war. So what do I have to do? And after the motion, try the motion." I'm pretty sure he's not proud, but listen, the type of challenge that Arsenal challenges, I understand it. Arteta hit back this week at City's criticisms of Arsenal's tactics with a veiled dig at some of the perceived methods he witnessed at the Etihad when he was Guardiola's assistant. Those remarks are understood to have gone down particularly badly at City and in particular with Guardiola, who had urged the club not to stand in Arteta's way when Arsenal came calling midway through the 2019-20 campaign, and another sign of the escalating tensions between the two clubs. Guardiola responded on Friday by telling Arteta that he should explain himself. Did he say that? "Next time, Mikel has to be more clear," said the Catalan ahead of City's game at Newcastle. Guardiola also used the spat as an opportunity to raise the issue of the Premier League's disciplinary case against City, given there is thought to be a feeling internally at the Etihad that some of the recent leaks over stories about their 115 charges have been coming from Arsenal. "I love him. I respect him and I admire him." Asked on Friday about the intensity of their rivalry with City, Arteta said, "I prefer this reaction much more than someone clapping my back after the game and saying, 'Well done, you guys are in the right direction.'" Arteta also insisted his relationship with Guardiola will never be affected by the rivalry between the two teams or events that take place on the pitch, since he cared about people than sports and his relationship with City makes easier.